Hey guys, I posted online that I had ordered the Starlink system for internet, and I had a lot of people asking me questions about it. So I wanted to do an unboxing video now that I have the system in my possession. If you go to starlink.com to look at the system, to order the system, it tells you right now it's limited availability per service area and that there's extended shipping times. So I went ahead and ordered it back on February 18th. I received it on March 18th. So it did take about a month to get the system. I paid a total of $581. I think it was $530 plus tax for the equipment, and then the internet itself is $99 a month. Right now I have Frontier service. I'm in the country, so I can't get anything faster. Frontier is DSL, which is over the phone lines. So I paid to have my line double braided to get faster speeds, but that only gives me 10 to 14 meg download, where Starlink promises to be between 50 and 100 meg download, with speeds increasing as they add more ground stations and as they add more satellites. Now, if you know anything about satellite internet, in the past, satellite internet had a lot of trouble with latency because they were using old satellites that are much further up in the sky than Starlink's system. So SpaceX has been putting up these satellites. They're about 60 times closer than the other satellites, so there's a lot less latency. They say 20 to 40 milliseconds of latency, which matters a lot when you're doing gaming. It can cause that lag, that delay that the signal takes to get from you to the satellite back to you. So latency is really big with satellites. That is being solved by SpaceX. And like I said, they're saying that it will get faster over time. The system is supposed to come with everything that you need to set it up. That's what the website promises, so we'll see when we open it up. There's also a Starlink app that's going to allow you to check and see that your satellite's in the best location to get the best speeds and best connection. This is in a beta phase, so they're saying that these speeds are beta speeds, but also and going to increase, but also that there may be short periods of time where you don't have internet. But they're putting up more satellites and more ground stations, so that should be solved. And I will see how that goes as I set the system up and as I start using it. So first thing I see when I open the box here is a three-step system, it looks like here. So it's showing your satellite with the tripod mount here, showing your receiver here plugged into the wall, your Wi-Fi router, and then your connection there. So, flip this open, put this out of the way. So there's your tripod base, and what do we have here? So you've got your power supply, which looks pretty intense. You got a big brick here for your power supply, and here's your power. This is your power cord on the back here. This would be your cable that will run out to wherever you put this system outside. The router here, very SpaceX looking, very sharp, looks very futuristic as you'd expect from something designed by Elon Musk. So that's cool. Got an information pamphlet here with regulatory notices, which of course I never read. And your satellite dish, so a couple foot around, looks a little futuristic on the back. So you mount that on your tripod, and from what I understand, you can mount this tripod either to your roof or you can just set it outside somewhere. I'm not sure which route I'm going to go, but I'm going to try to find a location that would be out of the way, where people won't bump it or move it or anything that could cause the signal to change. It looks like that's the total system here. So installation should go fairly easy. I see that there are small holes in the tripod here where you can run screws to mount it down to wherever you're putting it. If you're setting it outside somewhere, you could always throw sandbags or blocks on it too if you're just setting it out in the yard. I guess the only real part of the installation that will take any tools would be that, and maybe a drill to drill some holes through the wall wherever you decide to run your cables through. And it looks like this all detaches from your power brick here, so that should be fairly easy to do. Run a couple holes, use a little caulk to seal around the holes when you're done. And yeah, pretty sweet, pretty simple system. I think it'll probably be very easy to set up, and I'll probably shoot another video to show you guys when I do the setup. Thanks for watching.